Boss, tulungan na kita.
Hindi na, kaya ko na to.
Matitiis ba kita? May problema?
Ba't pa kailan mo, ha? Yung balik panalit mo sa akin, ang pangit naman. Hindi kami! Hindi kami! Hindi kita na ginagago, okay? Gusto ko lang ayusin ang buhay ko, yung sarili ko. Kasi tama yung nanay mo. Wala ko sa kalikiyan ng accomplishment. Anong sinabi niyo para makipaghiwalay siya sa akin, ha?
Na hindi kayo bagay. Na ikaw ay malayo ang mararating mo. At siya ay hanggang ngayon wala pa rin.
Oo, alam ko judgmental ka. Pero hindi ako makapaniwala na sakdulang ganyan ka. Hindi na matiis eh.
Poch, ikaw yung lakas ko. At yung sinasabi mo na swerte-swerte mo, mas lalong swerte ako. Because I was in a relationship with the most beautiful person ever known.
Saan ka sa Amerika?
West Coast.
Ma, you look better.
Without those goddamn drugs that's killing me, I feel better. Nagsabi na ba yung nurse kung sino ang nag-utos sa kanya?
They're still chasing it. Okay, just rest and recover. It's an ongoing investigation.
Gino, I know I'm not supposed to say anything. Because we're trying to move on. But I can't help thinking about this dream I'm having.
What dream?
William, he's crying. And he's crying and then there's so much tears, but there's no sound. Tapos biglang bubula yung bibig niya. And then he's reaching up, son. He's asking for help.
Ma, hey, try not to think too much about it. Okay, baka side effects lang ng meds mo.
I know. But I can't help it. I can't help thinking about the events surrounding his death. Itatakas na siya ni Tori. Nauna umalis yung nurse. And then suddenly he collapses. Sabi niyo nga pumula yung bibig, di ba?
But Ma, autopsy said it's a heart attack. I mean, things like that happen.
But what if it's not true? What if this time I know, I sound crazy. I've been insane all my life. Son, I have this gut feel. What if someone killed William before you came? What if someone poisoned him?
Excuse me, Ma. Hello?
Hello, Gino. Lumabas na yung request mo. Yung tungkol dun sa autopsy ni William Acosta.
Sandali, I'll put you on loudspeaker.
Ang sabi dito sa autopsy report, ang cause of death daw niya ay heart attack. Yung pa lang yung initial, pero may kasunod pa dito sa report na to. Babasahin ko sa'yo, ha. The immediate cause of death was cardiac arrest due to underlying cardiac disease and the toxic effects of the medications in his system. However, the presence of cyanide in the blood and urine suggests that cyanide poisoning may have contributed to the decedent's death. Don't worry, Gino. Papadala ko rin sa'yo yung full report para may copy ka.
Oh my God. Gino, I was right. I was right. What is it? Anak, ano?
Cyanide. Ma, si Lucas. Ang suspecha nila noon, nilason siya. Pero yung kamag-anak, pinagtakpan na lang dahil sa matinding kahihiyan. Ang duda nila, yung nawawa ng korazon yung naglason sa kanya. Pero hindi nila siya mahanap.
But Corazon is Tori. Nilason niya si Lucas.
And with that same pattern, posibleng siya rin yung naglason kay William Acosta. But still, walang matibay na ebidensya.
Chino, you do everything you can. Get all the evidence you can. Don't let that woman get away with this. She killed my husband. Promise me. Okay. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. That will be wonderful. I'm looking forward to it. I'm giving you my word that you will not be sorry.
All right, I will take your word for it. Anyway, you have already submitted all the required documents, and I believe, based on what I can see, there's more than enough to vouch for a very good or maybe even outstanding performance from you. So I will let you know once we have our final assessment.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you.
All right, you have a good day. Bye-bye now.
You too. Bye.
Akala ko ba ready ka na to fly to them? Bakit may final assessment ulit?
Hindi para sa akin yung final assessment. Para sa'yo! Para sa'yo! Trinay ko kasi i-mention yung application mo kanina. Since yung takbo ng meeting with the medical director, parang magilaw siya sa akin. Kaya yun. Ano? Nakonsider ka naman na pala nila para sa remaining slots. Roxy, ito na yun. Walang kontra. Dasal pa more.
Yeah.
Hello? Oh. Good evening, I'm Skylove Cruz from Invictus News Media. I'm calling to ask if you remember or know a Victoria Torre Castrodes?
Yeah, I do. I remember Victoria Torre Castrodes very well. How could I forget her? She's been in and out of our hospital for many years.
Oh, really? How come? Was she sickly?
She had multiple admissions. It's all in her medical records. Predominantly, she basically is a manic depressive. There were elements of alcohol abuse. She did manage to get that under control, if I do remember, through rehabilitation. As I recall, that was a success. What else do I recall about her? Let's see. Oh, yeah, there was a definite issue of drug abuse, more specifically pain medication abuse, and a bigger issue of self-harm.
Self-harm?
Yeah. Who am I talking to again? Are you a journalist? You said you're from one of the newspapers, right?
Yes. This is Skylove Cruz from Invictus News Media. I'm asking because Victoria Torre Castrodes is now being investigated for a crime.
Oh. Right. Victoria is what's known to us as an anxious go-getter. That means that she is somebody that inflicts pain on herself if she is not getting what she wants from others. Now, she's not necessarily doing this to feel that pain. It's more about a direct manipulation of other people. recall Victoria, yeah. What I do recall, though, is she did have a lot of support from her children.
Excuse me. Children?
Yeah. Sorry if I laughed there. They were kind of a little bit strange. Teenagers can be a little bit strange. A little mysterious, aloof, if you will. What was her name? It was Nikki, the brother Wesley. That was it, yeah.
Good morning, Roxy.
Morning. Ang mo naman.
Di ba sabi mo, before or after work tayo mag-usap, so I was thinking, ngayon na yun.
Ano pa yung pag-uusapan? Urgent ba yan?
Hindi naman ganun ka-urgent. Remember nung pinaalam ko sa'yo na ipapasyal ko si Riley the last time? Yeah. I was meaning to open a bank savings account for Riley. You know, hulog-hulog na lang ako doon. Ipon for the future. Kaya nga lang, hindi kasi ako pinayagan ng bangko eh. Yeah, kasi wala daw akong proof na ako yung parent or legal guardian ni Riley. But I'm sure malamang nakapag-open ka na rin ng account for him, right? So baka pwede depositohan ka na lang yun. Actually, kahit mag-yes ka, may isa pa akong favor. Yung birth certificate kasi ni Riley, walang nakalagay na father.
Eh, wala naman talaga nung mga panahon na yun, di ba?
I know. Yeah, and again, I'm so sorry. So sorry. Pero nandito na ako. He has a father now. Magko-consult na lang ako sa lawyer na how to go on about it. Pero promise, hindi ito makakagulo sa'yo, Roxy.
Actually, kailangan ba talaga? Di ba, pangalan lang naman yan. Papel lang yan.
We both know that it will be for the better welfare of Riley. Di ba? Tsaka totoo naman yun, ha? Ama ako. And I'm giving my son my name, Roxy. Paninindigan ko na gero siya. Hanggang sa uli, lahat ng kailangan niya, responsibilidad kong ibigay sa kanya. Lahat ng akin, lahat ng pinaghirapan ko, magiging kanya. So what's so bad about that?
Wala namang masama dun. Parang di naman na kailangan, di ba? Okay naman kayo mag-amay. Baka lang kasi gumulo.
Ano yung mong sabihin?
Hindi ko na rin naman ito masisekreto. Pero Archie, matagal na talaga naming plano. Ang goal talaga namin ni ate, makapagtrabaho abroad. At kasama si Riley sa pag-migrate. Lahat ng mga nasubmit na applications, legal documents, nandun na single mom ako. At kasama ko yung anak ko sa pag-alis. Hindi ko pa alam kung paano mag-go about it, pero baka naman mapurnada pa yung pag-andar ng applications ko.
Okay. Sige. You're moving there for a better life, right? For greener pastures. Roxy, I'll do everything para i-provide din sa inyo. Kaya ko.
Salamat. Pero wag na lang. Hindi na, Archie. Pinangako ko sa sarili ko na patapos ng lahat ng mga pinagdaanan ko, hindi ko iaasa sa kahit na sino yung future naming mag-ina. Kaya ko. Kakayanin namin ni Riley. Pero Archie, hindi ko naman naharangan yung pagiging mag-ama mo. Pwede ka pa rin magpakatatay. Ha? Saka ano ka ba? Hindi naman kami sa Jupiter pupunta. Hindi ko naman doon dadalhin si Riley. Pwede mo siyang dalawin. Pwede ka pa rin magpakama. Punta mo siya sa States. Sa States lang naman kami. Dali-dali dumalaw gusto mo.
No. Rosie, no. Kasi... Dahil kasi sa kaso ko, hindi na ako pwede makabalik sa States, kaya hindi talaga pwede. Okay?
Sorry kung ganun. Sorry na ganyan yung nangyari sa'yo. Pero, Archie naman, wala naman kami kasalanan ng anak mo sa nangyari sa'yo. Wala naman kami kinalaman doon. Nakalatag na lahat ng plano ko para sa anak ko. Hindi naman pwedeng antala yung plano dahil dyan. Excuse me.
This is crucial information. Thank you, Miss Cruz. Pero hindi naman pwedeng basta na lang namin arestuhin itong Nikki at Wesley dahil anak sila ni Victoria Soler.
Pero sir, nagpanggap po sila. Namiki sila. Nagpakilala sila bilang ibang tao.
But it still doesn't prove anything. Not yet. Ang kailangan natin ay solid proof, official identification, public documents and records na nagpapakita na magkamag-anak sila, that they work together, and then we connect them to the crimes that were committed. Castro, ikaw na ang bahala dito. Huwag mong bitiwan ng paghukay for more dirt on that family.
Yes, sir, pero as of now, wala pa po eh.
Meron yan, Castro. Meron yan. Just dig deeper. Okay? Now, Miss Cruz, tungkol dito sa bagong impormasyon na ibinigay mo sa amin galing sa ospital ni Victoria sa US that states she is capable of self-harm. Magagamit natin ito to disprove that theory na meron pang isang tao ng gabing yun kasama niyo dun sa opisina ni Victoria nung inatake siya.
Yes po, sir.
Saka, even though the case of Victoria against you was dismissed, your research has proved to be very, very important and invaluable. Thank you.
Opo, sir. Siya din mismo yung nagplano at nag-inflict ng harm sa sarili niya para lang ma-frame up ako.
And you know what that means? We're dealing with a very unstable and dangerous person. Ang payo ko sa iyo, layuan mo siya. Be alert when you're out there. Always stay safe. And you've got good friends who can watch out for you. Okay?
Yes po, sir.
Ba't hindi mo pa-imbestigahan? O kaya pa-aresto mo na. Magkapatid pala sila, Nikki. So, on cue pa lang, niloloko na nila tayo. I got his papers from the HR. Driver's license, bank accounts, birth certificate, lahat. Lahat, Wesley Mata.
Sir, kailangan pa daw kasi natin ng mas matibay na proof bago sila mapa-aresto. Gusto kasi makasiguro ni Concha na pag nangyari na yung pag-aresto, wala nang takas yung Marikina.
Alam ko naman, mas alam ng mga pulis yung dapat nilang gawin sa mga ganitong okasyon. Pero, ever since, it's been so long. Alam mo ba, pumasok sila sa on-cue just around the same time when you started? Wala pa si Tori noon, so matagal na nilang pinlano to. At ang nakikita ko lang na dahilan para gawin nila to, ang gusto lang nilang puntiryahin, ikaw, Sky. Siya. Come!
Sorry, Storbo.
It's okay, yes?
Pinaparush lang po ni Ms. Rosa yung approval niyo for these.
This and this.
Okay, noted, sir. Thank you.
Good work, Mr. Wesley San Luis.
Mata po, sir. Wesley Mata.
Right. I'm sorry, Wesley Mata. Daming lumulutang sa utak ko na apelido ng mga tao eh. Minsan hindi ko alam kung alin yung ginagamit nila.
It's okay. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Actually, it's pretty easy. Kausapin mo lang yung biological mother ng anak mo, have an agreement or compromise, and that's it.
Pero, attorney, what if hindi makipag-cooperate yung mom? Pwede pa rin ba kami magpa-DNA paternity test kahit walang approval kay Roxy?
Yes. Ang tanong ko lang sa ganyang movies, will it be beneficial to all concerned? You see, karamihan sa mga cases na ganyan, especially about domestic and family issues, ay may dadaan naman yan sa maayos na usapan. At saka, sayang naman yung inaayos mong relationship with Roxy and Riley. Kung dadaanin mo lang sa isang drastic move na ganyan, na hindi ready si Roxy. Dapat, kausapin at kumbinsihin mo na you deserve to have your name bilang ama ni Riley sa birth certificate niya.
Anong deserving? Attorney, ako yung biological father. Isn't that enough para ma-stop na tong hassle na to? Ako talaga yung father eh. Hindi yan mababago yun. Hindi yun matatamper or anything.
Pero lahat naman yan ay maidadaan sa maayos na usapan.
I'll go ahead.
Sige po.
Bye.
Bye po.
Bye. See you tomorrow.
Ingat po kayo.
Kana, sabay na tayo.
Bye.
Bukas pa yata yung bar kayo.
Sky! Hey, wanna have dinner? Coffee? Wanna hang out?
Sorry, pero kailangan ko na kasi umuwi eh. Next time na lang.
Atid na kita. Mahirap mag-commute ngayon eh. Rush hour. So,
Okay lang. Kaya ko na. Thank you.
iniiwasan mo ba ako? May kasalanan ba ako sa'yo? May sinabi ba ako ginawa?
Wala naman. Bakit?
Ewan, parang nag-iba ka eh. Di ko lang talaga mapinpoint kung bakit.
Hindi, napapraning ka lang. Nabibisi lang talaga ako.
Sky.
Wala. Andito na pala yung sundo ko. Una na kami.
Ito na pala yung pinapaayos mo sa atin. Paki-double check na lang.
Ang tindi ng ginawa mong gulo, Nurse Belen. Tapos pinahirapan mo pa kaming habulin ka. Ha?
Sige na, gawa ng statement yan. Fingerprints, gawa ng report. Sampahan na ng kaso yan.
Copy, sir. Sige, bilingan dun.
Sir, sino po yun?
Belen Sandoval, nurse ni William Acosta. Nahuli siyang tatakas papuntang Hong Kong. Umamin na siya. Unti-unti niyang in-overdose ang medications ni William Acosta para mamatay. Pero nung aarestuhin na natin si ex-governor, tuloy na niyang nilason si William.
Pero, sir, hindi lang naman siguro siya yung nagdesisyon mag-isa nun.
Siyempre hindi. Napagutusan lang siya ni Victoria Soler.
Guys, they're here.
They're here.
Oh, ano? Kumusta? What did you find out, Sky?
Guys, simula ngayon, kailangan natin lahat magdoble ingat. Kasi si Tori, mentally unstable siya. Kahit before pa, kahit sa States, may alcoholism, drug use, self-harm. So hindi natin alam kung ano pang kaya niyang gawin. Nadamay na niya halos lahat. Si Mama, si Tito Brandon, yung bahay ni Tito Brandon.
And also my mom. She messed up her meds. And I almost got killed researching about her sa San Roque.
Madami na siyang krimen at pananakit at tinatago.
Actually, idagdag mo pa yung pag-utos niya sa nurse ni William para lasunin si William. Hindi yun siya galit na naghihiganti. She's a really dangerous woman.
Yeah, she's a dangerous woman and sick in the head, too. That's why we have to be extra careful, guys. That girl, she's really capable of murder.
Yeah. She had me kidnapped. And honestly, kung hindi ako niligtas ni Sky at ni Tim noon, eventually, feeling ko ipapapatay niya rin ako noon.
Guys, isa pa kayong dapat malaman. Si Wesley tsaka si Nikki. Well, magkapatid sila. At anak sila ni Tori.
Nakuha na nila ang nurse na lumason kay William. Umamin na ang hampas lupang yun sa krimen.
But aren't you scared?
Scared? Why would I be scared? Sabihin na niya kung sino nag-utos sa kanya. They don't have any.
Pero may statement na yung nurse.
Kahit pasukahin pa nalang pasukahin ng nurse na yun para sabihin at ituro ako, wala na silang magagawa. I can always deny it. Kaya pwede nila akong ipatawag para questionin. I don't care. I could go anytime dahil I am ready. Salita lang ang mabibitawan sa kanila ng nurse na yun. Baka sila pa mapahiya. Wesley, you're obsessed with Skylove Cruz?
Merong anak si Tori Soler, si Nikki Castrodes at si Wesley Castrodes.
Ano nilang krimen na haharapin?
Mayroon na tayong mga sapat na ebidensya para idikdik sila.
Natukoy na si Nikki sa kidnapping nito.
Dahil ikaw may kasalanan nito, ikaw ang umako ng krimen. Ikaw ang susuko!
Ikaw naman talaga may kasalanan ng lahat! Patay ka, Skylove Cruz! Sana hindi nyo na lang ako nakilala. Para hindi na kayo nadamay.
We're with you in this, Sky.
High Street.